Hey folks, welcome back to Failure at Retirement. We're having a storm here in California today. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too much. We call this a storm. The sun's shining. I don't know if you can see it. There's black clouds in the sky. It's been raining. We got a fair amount of rain last night, and the wind has relocated the barbecue from the patio to the backyard. So we got that going for us. So to the subject at hand. Today I wanted to talk about retirement and vacations. So Mrs. Failure and I got home last night from a vacation to Hawaii. We'd never been to Hawaii before. Actually, she had. Last time she was in Hawaii, she was 4 years old. Doesn't remember too much about it. Got home last night about midnight. Great trip. But the thing is, big expensive trip, but we budgeted for that. And this is a thing that we planned on since I retired, is basically we budgeted to take one big trip like that every year. And we haven't really been getting her done. Pandemic kind of hit the pause button on that whole deal. We had a cruise booked. We booked it around the end of 2019, booked it for the fall of 2020, and so that didn't happen. That got rescheduled a couple of times through the cruise line, and then we ended up finally doing that at the end of 2022. So we went on that cruise, but that was the first really big vacation we had since like 2019. But we budgeted for these. It's part of the deal. The guy, when you're retired, especially if you retire young, one of the reasons is to get out and travel while you still can, right? I mean, that's kind of the major idea behind it. And I'd like to give a shout out to Brett at Hope to Prosper. It's a YouTube guy that I started following a couple months ago. He has kind of an interesting retirement journey, and a similar thing. He has it set to travel. It sounds like from what he says, a lot of his travel is around the US. We've done some of that too, taking the RV out. But even then, we haven't done very much of that the last couple of years either. So anyway, that's probably enough. If you have any questions, drop a comment. Appreciate you watching. I made a little highlight reel of our trip that I'm going to tag on to the end of this. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Failure at Retirement. Have a good day.